Hello friends, I am Urmila S. Soni, Associate Professor in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering at Oriental College of Technology, Bhopal. Today my topic is Rotary Variable Differential Transformer, that's abbreviated as the RVDT. Now what is the RVDT? RVDT is an inductive transistor which converts angular displacement to an electrical signal. Here one thing is to be noted, LVDT is the transducer which converts the linear displacement into the variable output. Here RVDT which converts the angular displacement, that is the main difference between the LVDT and RVDT. The RVDT stands for Rotary Variable Differential Transformer. It is a one kind of electromechanical transducer used to give the linear output which is proportional to the input angular displacement. The main function of the RVDT is to detect the angular displacement and converts it into an electrical signal. Both LVDT and RVDT workings are similar, but LVDT employs the flexible iron core for displacement measure, whereas the RVDT employs a cam type core. This core will turn among the two windings of the transformer using the shaft. This is the construction. Like every transformer, RVDT has two types of windings, primary winding and secondary winding. The primary and secondary windings are wound on a former. These are the secondary windings having equal number of turns. These windings are placed on either side of the primary winding identically. A cam-shaped magnetic core made up of soft iron is connected to a shaft. This magnetic core can thus be rotated in between the winding. Carefully observe the figure so one can understand and its working principle. This is the diagram. Here the input voltage is given as the excitation. Primary winding is also shown here, and in between the primary and secondary winding there is a core which is the cam shaped. Two secondary windings which are having equal number of turns are here shown, and between them output voltage has to be taken, which is E0 is equals to ES1 minus ES2, whether E stands for the output voltage. So ES1 is the output voltage or the potential of secondary winding 1, and ES2 the potential voltage of secondary winding 2. So the difference between these two is our differential output. RVDT transducer has two windings similar to a normal transformer, such as a primary winding and the two secondary winding. These windings are shown in the RVDT diagram. The two windings of the transformer wounded, whether the two secondary windings have an equivalent number of windings. These are located on both sides of the primary winding of the transformer. A cam formed a magnetic core which is made with a soft iron is coupled to a shaft. The core will turn between the two windings of the transformer due to the shaft. This is again showing the diagram, primary winding and the secondary winding. The typical RVDTs are linear, available from plus 40 to minus 40 degrees. Sensitivity is about 2 millivolt to 3 millivolt per degree of rotation, and the input voltage ranges is 3 volt RMS at the frequency ranges from 400 Hz to 20 kHz. Based on the movement of the shaft in the transformer, the three conditions will be produced, such as when the core is at null position, when the core rotates in clockwise direction, and the last one when the core rotates in anti-clockwise direction. We will learn here one by one. When the core is at null position, in the first condition, when the shaft is placed at the null position, then the induced EMF in the secondary windings are similar although reverse in phase. Thus the differential output potential will be 0 and the condition will be E1 equals to E2, so E naught equals to 0. When the core rotates in clockwise direction, more section of the core will enter across the primary winding. Therefore, the induced EMF across the primary winding is higher than the secondary winding. Hence, the differential output potential is positive and the condition will be E1 greater than E2. So, here E0 is positive. And the next and the last case is when the core rotates in anti-clockwise direction. In the third condition, when the shaft rotates in the direction of anti-clockwise, more section of the core will be entered across the secondary winding. Thus, the induced EMF across the secondary coil is higher than the primary coil. Hence, the differential output potential is negative. That means 180-degree phase shift. And the condition will be E1 is less than E2. So, differential output E0 equals to negative. How to choose RVDT? The RVDT have many advantages over the other types of sensor, but there are some parameters to be considered in selecting the RVDT, which includes here accuracy, work environment, backup power source, change of signal. These are the some factors. Now the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are its consistency is high, it gives the exactness, lifespan is long, performance is repeatable, construction is compact and strong, durability low cost, easy to handle, resolution is infinite, linearity is excellent, and a wide range of dimension ranges. Disadvantages are the contact among the measuring exterior as well as the nozzle is not possible for all time, and the output of RVDT is linear about plus 40 or minus 40 degrees, so it restricts the usability. These are certain applications in which the RVDT are used: fuel valves, modern machine tools, controls cockpits, control fuels, brake with cable system, engines bleed air systems, robotics, aircraft, process control, weapons, engine fuel control, fly-by-wire system, push reverser and many more. Thank you.